Assalamu alaikum. So, in the first part of lesson 4, we learned about the light and heavy ism and what are light ism, what are heavy ism, and we learned about that there are 4 conditions in which originally heavy ism has to be converted into lighter one. And we in the second part we are going to learn how can we make an ism light from its original heavy form. So an ism can be made light from its original heavy form by removing the extra sound at the end. It can be done either by removing the double accent, tanween, or removing the extra noon at the end of the ism. So if there is an extra noon at the end of the ism, then we are going to remove that. There are, extra noon, why it is emphasized? Because there are some ism like names of some names in Arabic that has essential noon at the end, like subhanu, like usmanu, like uh, afanu. So the afan, usman, subhan, so these are essential noon. So we are not going to remove these noon while making an ism light, but there are extra noon like muslimuna, like muslimina, or kitabani, kalamani. So kalamani, two pen, kalamani, two pen, or baitani, two houses. So both have extra noon at the end. Kitabani has extra noon at the end. Muminuna has extra noon. So these pattern like una, ina, or ani, aini, aini. So these are ending combination that goes in pattern. So these pattern ending combination, they have extra noon, and we are going to remove those extra noon to make it to make these words light. One more thing, like which is very important, it's a fact that making an ism light or heavy will not change the status of an ism. So if we make if we have a heavy ism and we make it light, the status remains the same. How? Let me show you. Just look at this these two charts. Let me make it so yes, these two charts, like you have a word muslimun, which is rafa, and you make it light by removing what? Tanween. And this word becomes muslimu, but the status remains same. You remove one dhamma, and from muslimun, it becomes muslimu, but it remains rafa in status. Whether it's a muslimun or muslimu, the status remains the same. The same goes with ending combination. Like you have muslimani, to make it light, you remove the extra noon and it becomes muslima. So instead of muslimani, the heavier version, it becomes muslima, but the status remains the same. Over here, muslimani is rafa and muslima is also rafa. Same here, muslimuna, you remove the noon, make it light, muslimu, again rafa. And look at these nasab and jar status. And muslimaini, you have noon at the end. You make it muslimai, removing the noon. So muslimai still remains nasab. I hope you get this concept. Okay. So let's go back where we were doing. Yes. So for each word, we have two ending sound or ending combination for each status, right? Like for you take now we learn how to recognize the status of an ism, whether it is light or heavy. Okay. So because we have two ending sound for each status or two ending combination for each status. So we are again revising our charts. Okay. This chart we already did for singularism, remember? So for Rafa, we have either U or Un. So two Dhamma, you have two Dhamma, Un sound, and then you make it light, removing one Dhamma, it becomes U, Muslimun becomes Muslimu, both are Rafa. So Muslimun, Muslimu. So U or Un sound at the end. The same goes with Fatha, or which denotes Nasab status. A and An, and with Kasra, Kasratain or single Kasra. You have in sound or e sound. So e or in both are jar. U, a, e is the lighter version, and an, in is the heavier version. Okay. U, an, in, heavy version. U, a, e is the lighter version for ending sounds. Okay. Now we come to the ending combination. And in ending combination, we have either ani or a, which is for Rafa status. Ani or a. And for nasab, either aini or I. Kitabaini or kitabai. Muslimaini or muslimai. Okay. So, and you know, for dualism, the nasab and jar status are the same. Right? So ani, aini, or a, I. For heavy version, we have ani, aini, and for a lighter version, we have a, I. Okay. And for plural masculinism, we have, for Rafa status, we have ending combination una or u. For nasab and jar status, both we have ending combination either ina or e. Ina or e. And for this chart, plural masculinism, una, ina denotes the heavier version. U, e, these three ending combination denote the lighter version. And then for plural feminism, Rafa, we have combination atun or atu. So you have a tanween at the end in plural feminism. So you remove the tanween and it becomes atu. Atun, atu, both are Rafa. Atin, ati, both are nasab. And for, again, plural masculine, nasab and jar status, they have the same form. So atin, ati. Okay. Now, this is the exercise for lesson 4. And inshallah, I'm going to do first few words for you, and the rest of the words you are going to do your own. And if you find any difficulty, you can ask me during the interactive session, inshallah. So first one, okay, what you need to do over here, you need to tell, are the following words light or heavy? And if it is light, what is the heavier version? And what is the status of each word? So first thing, because you need to tell the status of each word, we are going to do the same exercise with each word. Remember, when we have steps, right? When we determine the status of a word, first we need to see whether we could find any ending combination. So look for ending combination first. So mu'minina, mu'minina. Do you see ending combination? Look at the Muslim chart. Mu'minina, you have word mu'minina. So Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. Do they rhyme with mu'minina? No. Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini. Aini. No. Now we have pluralism. Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. Una, ina, ina. Mu'minina. Okay, let's go back. Sorry, I'm scrolling so fast. But look, so mu'minina, mu'minina, ina. So we have ending combination una, ina. And we know that is either nasab or jar. So you are going to write N or J, both, like either nasab or jar. And then you are going to write either light or heavy. So ina, you have an extra n sound at the end. So this is heavy, right? So if it's heavy, you don't need to write the lighter version. Okay. Now come to the aina. Okay. So do you see a combination here? Like Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin. So it could be ainan, or an ending, this ending sound alif can also tell like kitab, Muslimani. It could have been ainani or ainan, right? Look, sorry. It could have been, I'm sorry, this pen is so resistant. I none, it could have been like, hold on, let me try another one. This one. It could have been I none, like this, nasab status, ending sound, or it could have been uh, I na ni. I'm sorry, this this pen is giving me so resistance. So ainani. So it could have been ainan or ainani. Remember, I told you that if there are two fatha, there's a rule for writing a word which has two fatha. You have to put the alif here, at the end. But if there are if the fatha is not there, you are going to make it light. Okay, you are going to make it light, ainan, you are going to make it light, and remove the tanween sound over here. Two fatha, remove one fatha. Then you don't have to write the alif at the end, because the rule is for two fatha. If the two fatha at the end, then you need to write the alif. But if two fatha are not there and you are going to make it light, then it would be, hold on, please. Okay. So draw, okay. So it would be, the lighter version would be aina, like this, aina. Do you see aina here? Is it ending sound? No, it's not ending sound. It's this one. Ainani, the original heavy form is ainani, and you remove the extra noon, and then it becomes aina. So this is ending combination, rafa, ainani, right? This is light. This is light. and heavier version is ainani. Either ainani or aina, both are rafa, and that's it. You already told it's a lighter form. You told the heavier form, which is ainani, and this is rafa. Okay. So khaliqun. Do you see any ending combination like muslimani, muslimaini, muslimaini, or muslimuna, muslimuna, muslimuna? So with khaliq, you do you see muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina? Or do you see muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin? No, you don't see any combination. So it's a ending sound. Ending sound, and it's ending in un. So tanween, it has tanween at the end. So this is heavy. And if it's heavy, you don't have to tell the lighter version. You just have to tell the heavy version if you find a light ism. Okay. So it's a heavy. And what is the status? Un khaliqun, to dhamma. So the status is rafa. Yes, the status is rafa. In Quranu, so do you have any combination like anu? No. You have muslimani, muslimaini, muslimaini. You don't have muslimanu, right? Or you have muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. So it's not ending combination. You try yourself too. So this is not ending combination. This is ending sound. Qur'anu. And the sound has no ending sound has no tanween at the end. So if there is no tanween at the end, then it's a lighter version. And the heavier version would be Qur'anun. And both are either Qur'anun or Qur'anu. Both have Dhamma. So these are Rafa. Okay. Basitu. Do you see do you see an ending combination here? Basitu. Like, do you see Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin, or Muslimu, Muslima, Muslimi? Or do you see Muslimani, Muslimaini, Muslimaini? Or Muslima, Muslimai, Muslimai? Or do you see Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina? Or the lighter version of masculine ism, plural masculine is Muslimu, Muslimi, Muslimi. Muslimu, yes, Basitu, Muslimu. So it's a lighter version. Okay, so it's lighter version. The heavier version would be Basituna, Basituna. And it is Una, Muslimuna is Rafa, right? So this is again Rafa. So that's how you are going to do, inshallah. You will try to do these words, and in the next interactive session, inshallah, I can tell you if you find any difficulty doing doing this exercise, then I'm gonna help you, inshallah. So till next lesson, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.